Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Cracking His D. About to react to this impressive vid. This is Jada speaks on Will Smith's Oscar drama and Johnny Depp wins case, and Amber has to pay $15 million. She ain't got no fucking $15 million. Where she gonna get it from? I saw a headline though that said they both won. Like, I think he has to pay her too, right? I don't really know. We're gonna get the tea or whatever, and yeah, we're gonna see what Jada has to say as well regarding this old ass story about Will slapping niggas. Let's watch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. Jada Pinkett Smith broke her silence about Will Smith's Oscar controversy for the first time on her platform Red Table Talk. And a lot of people were not feeling her response. Now, just to refresh y'all, earlier this year at the Oscars, Will Smith got up and slapped the mess out of Chris Rock after Chris made a joke about Jada's appearance. Chris suggested that Jada should be in the next G.I. Jane movie because of her bald head, and Jada was very annoyed with the joke because she actually suffers from alopecia, so it is a sensitive topic to her. And Will Smith saw her reaction. He saw that she was offended, and he walked up on that stage and slapped the fire out of Chris. Now, this, of course, caused a lot of controversy because this was the most unexpected and craziest thing to happen at an award show in a long time. Now, Will Smith did pay the price for slapping Chris. A lot of his shows and movies that were in the works were all of a sudden stopped. Not only that, Will was banned from the Oscars for 10 years. So he can't attend the Oscars. He can't attend any Oscars-related events. He pretty much has been blackballed in certain circles in Hollywood. And what's interesting is Will did do an interview with David Letterman, and he actually revealed that he envisioned his career going up in flames before it happened. He actually visited a shaman during one of his spiritual retreats, and he had this crazy vision that everything he worked for would be lost.
I start seeing all of my money flying away, and my house is flying away, and my career is going away, and I'm like, and I'm trying to like grab for my money and my career. My whole life is getting destroyed.
So this is your fear.
This is my fear,
in real life.
And I'm in there, but I'm in there now.
This after the slap, he said this?
Vomit and all of that, and I hear a voice saying, "This is what the it is. This is what the
like
it is." And I'm going, and I hear Willow screaming, "Daddy, help me! Daddy,
was you sober when this happened?
Me. And I'm like, "I don't see you, baby. I don't see you." And the shaman's like, "Relax, relax, relax." And she tells me sit up. She tells me sit up. And then slowly, it's like I stopped caring about my money. I just want to get to Willow.
It's giving PCP.
About my house. I stopped caring about my career. And
he was on something.
I get to the point where
in a way
I settle down, and the voice is still at 100%. I still hear Willow screaming. My money is still flying away, but I'm going. And I'm totally calm, even though there's hell going on in my mind. When I came out of it, I realized that anything that happens in my life, I can handle it.
Yes, I agree with that.
Will Smith predicted his own
I fuck with that
future.
message,
and
though.
I do have to say, people have to be very careful of the spirit guides and the spiritual stuff they tap into, because a lot of times spirits can turn around and work against them. And this is what happened with Will Smith. He got brought down at the highest point of his career, and it didn't happen.
A lot of people, I don't think they understand how spirituality works when they say stuff like that.
Have to happen that way.
There is no witch or no other spirit or demon that you're praying to. That's not how it works. It's just meditation. All of that has nothing to whatever.
Now back to Jada. Jada has been pretty quiet since the Oscars controversy, but she recently spoke up about it on her show Red Table Talk, and I personally don't think this was a good idea. Now, Jada has been getting a lot of backlash over this Oscars controversy because a lot of people feel like she encouraged Will to slap her.
I think that's so fucking sick how people are blaming her for this nigga slap. He fucking slapped to him. How y'all turn this into a bash Jada party? Like, people are fucking weird and sick.
Chris,
what's wrong with y'all?
A lot of people just don't like Jada in general.
Exactly.
They think that she's toxic for Will's brand and she's a bad influence. And I think the main
he a grown ass man.
Issue with Jada is because of some of the things she admitted to on her Red Table
Okay,
Talk.
he grown.
She
Leave her
been
then if it's that bad.
about her marriage and some of the shortcomings in her marriage.
She ain't tell that nigga
and
to
some
slap
of the things
him.
she revealed has been kind of embarrassing for Will, especially that whole entanglement situation she had with the R&B singer August Alsina. That was very, very embarrassing, especially for Will. And it kind of affected their brand. It affected their image as a couple. And Will Smith is very image conscious. So there are people who feel like Jada is just bad for business. So it doesn't matter what happens, she's going to get the blame for it. And I don't think it's right. I think it's unfair that she's getting blamed for the whole Oscar controversy because she wasn't the one who made Will go up there and slap Chris. Now, granted, she didn't do anything to stop it, but she didn't make him do it either. So I wouldn't.
What the fuck she supposed to do?
But I will say this: I don't like
run up there and jump in front of the slap.
Bringing the situation up again on the Red Table Talk, she brought up the Oscars controversy again, and I don't think this was smart because it doesn't really help Will. Will is still fighting for his career right now. He's still dealing with the aftermath of all of this. All Jada really needed to do was just keep quiet and let the situation blow over completely. That's all she needed to do, but she had to bring it up again.
Now about Oscar night, my deepest hope is that these two intelligent, capable men have an opportunity to heal, talk this out, and reconcile. The state of the world today, we need them both, and we all actually need one another more than ever. Until then, Will and I are continuing to do what we have done for the last 28 years, and that's keep figuring out this thing called life together.
Now, I do think Jada put this message out there because she kind of wanted to do some damage control for herself because, like I said, people have been blaming her a lot. So she wanted to soften people's view of her. She wanted to look like the mediator and the peacemaker. And I get that. I get that this was a PR move and a way for her to help her own image. But I honestly think she should not have brought this up because, once again, people are talking about it. And not only that, they're calling Jada out for not standing by Will. So it doesn't matter what Jada does or says, she's not going to win in the eyes of the public. She's just not. So
she should
I
just
think
not said
she
nothing, but I don't think she said anything wrong.
She should just wait for Will and Chris to handle out their issues privately if they get to that point and keep things moving, because bringing this up again so soon is only making the situation worse because
especially if he ain't brought it
trying to get the situation to blow over. Now on to the next topic. The actor Johnny Depp got his justice in his whole defamation case with his ex-wife Amber Heard. This trial has been a really big story in entertainment. I'll kind of give a very brief overview of what happened. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but Johnny Depp was actually married to this actress named Amber Heard. He actually left his former girlfriend Vanessa for Amber, and that's a whole nother topic, but he married Amber, and their marriage was very toxic, very violent, and they both apparently had substance abuse problems. So their relationship was very, very unhealthy and very messy. But the drama in their relationship started to make headlines when Amber accused Johnny of getting into physical altercations with her. She accused him of being the aggressor. She also did a write on the Washington Post claiming that she was a DV victim. And this, of course, had the public looking at Johnny Depp like he was a crazy monster. And even big media outlets like The Sun pushed this whole narrative that Johnny was a wife beater. Now, this whole narrative affected Johnny a lot. These accusations affected his reputation in the industry and put his career in jeopardy. So Johnny Depp took action and filed a defamation lawsuit against Amber Heard. And more details started to come out about the nature of their relationship. Now, even though Amber was acting like this traumatized DV victim, she actually was the one who was the aggressor. And there was an audio that came out of her admitting to hitting Johnny, and Johnny would have to run away and lock himself up in the bathroom to escape her.
Hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. I was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are you?
What am I supposed to do? Do this? I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking baby. I did start a physical fight.
You did, so I had
Because-
to fuck out of it.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You're admirable. We cannot work it out if you run away to the bathroom every time.
Girl, pay up.
So this whole time, Amber was acting like the victim, but she was really putting the paws on Johnny behind the scenes. So she actually is the crazy one, and she lied. She really, really was selling this story that she was a victim. She was selling it, trying to use the Me Too movement to gain sympathy.
What's his voice change in person?
She was lying. She was lying. She's really a mess. And this is not to say that Johnny didn't have his mess going on too. I think both Amber and Johnny were very toxic for each other. They shouldn't have been together in the first place because they do have a lot of issues. But Amber was the one who defamed him. She was the one who defamed him. And Johnny ended up winning his case against Amber. And now she has to pay up $15 million in damages. Whew. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, people. Anyway, tell what you all think about
That's all you gotta say.
say.
Girl, I know you fucking lying. Y'all need to send me a video of the details, because I swear I saw something that said they both won. Ciao. Yeah, I need to watch another video, apparently. Because, yeah, that gave us nothing. Impressive gave us nothing with that one. As far as Jada and Will Smith goes, I think people need to get off her head, because at this point, y'all are just some fucking followers, and just because it's popular to ride the Jada hate train, y'all riding that shit. Like, she ain't even doing nothing right now. Like, yeah, she did that shit with August Alsina or whatever. That was a long ass time ago. Y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, look at her now. Look what she doing. And it's her fault that Will slapped. Like, what? That don't make no fucking sense. She didn't take that man's hand and slap it across Chris' face. Y'all not even making sense at this point. And I don't feel like she did anything wrong by, making that statement on the Red Table Talk. But, I mean, she could have just stayed quiet, but she didn't. She chose to say something because she has a platform where she speaks about shit. So she probably felt like, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. I'm not going to ignore it. And that's what she did. And I don't think she said anything technically wrong. But y'all ain't in these people's fucking marriage. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what he's doing behind the scenes or what's taking place. So I just hate how people are so quick to jump on, a person's side without even knowing what the hell is happening. Y'all just sound crazy. But anyway, that's that with these crazy couples. It is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one.